We talked about this on TV the other night, but let's talk about it on radio. With eyes on winning war, building third Jewish temple ark replica shown in Jerusalem. I actually think we dealt with this on radio this week too. But let's get your insights and thoughts on this. Please go ahead.
Well, any type of article, in the news that's connecting Israel with the third temple obviously is a big deal, because Bible prophecy indicates that midway through the tribulation period, the Antichrist is going to desecrate the temple. Daniel chapter 9, verse 27, something that you can't have happen unless you first have a temple. So any type of movement within Israel, where they're thinking about Temple 3 is always interesting. People have put it this way: when the discussion of the world is on Israel, you're dealing with God's hour hand. When the discussion of the world is on Jerusalem, you're dealing with God's minute hand. And when the discussion of the world moves to the Temple Mount, now you're dealing with the second hand. So apparently this article deals with a replica of the ark, and that's interesting in and of itself. But as you read through that article, what they're talking about over and over again in there is this is giving us ideas for temple number 3, because we know that temple number 1 was the home of the Ark of the Covenant under the temple that Solomon, built, etc. And so, they're trying to lay out this connectivity between the Ark, the tabernacle, and temple number 3. And so that becomes the basis for this replica of the ark that's just been constructed. It's not just for the ark, it's to, create interest and create understanding for what temple number 3, which supposedly is going to house this thing, is going to look like. And so, we don't know when and how temple number 3 is going to come into existence. We just are given the end game that it has to be in existence, midway through the tribulation period. So any type of discussion about this, it just shows us how fast we're moving towards the 7-year tribulation period, and then the rapture, which precedes the tribulation period, is coming even faster.